Okay, so yesterday was check-in and all of my calories got lowered again. So I am basically reevaluating the things that I'm eating. I'm not going to be able to eat a lot of my flaxseed bread anymore, my gluten-free bread, because it has 15 grams of carbs in it per slice, and that adds up really fast. And I still want to get my vitamins and minerals from all my vegetables, and those add up fast too. So I might be able to have like a sandwich or something like that. We'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna make a salad, and I'm gonna just have some ground turkey, and so just lots of veggies. The veggies are carbs, so they're just not bread carbs like I like. But I like veggies too. So I'm gonna make a salad, and I'll show you my meal when I'm done. Okie dokie, I can finally film. Both my batteries were dead, so we had to go buy another battery. And it was $80 for a camera battery. 80, that's ridiculous. But they price matched us on Amazon for 50 bucks. So make sure that if you ever go in there, price match it. And I think if most anybody will probably do that. But I'm gonna make a taco now, and since I'm following my low carb, or not my low carb, my low calories, I actually drank BCAAs until like 12 o'clock today, and that way I could kind of just like eat all my food at one time. I'm not quite sure if my coach even wants me doing that, which he probably doesn't. I'll have to ask him, but I woke up late today anyway. It's Sunday, so, and I didn't sleep very well last night. I need to go buy a new pillow. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. 2 of these, they're just corn tortillas from Whole Foods. They get them in the frozen section. And I was gonna have a rice tortilla, made of rice, obviously, from Whole Foods, but they have like 2.5 grams of fat in them, which is really good, but my fat got lowered a little bit, so I'm trying to kind of spread out my food as much as I can. And I'm also trying to eat a lot more volume now. I was already eating a lot of volume anyway, like lots of green veggies, but now I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to do that even more. So I'll show you my, oh, my pan is going. So they were frozen. I just microwaved them like slightly, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spray my pan. And I'm just gonna lightly fry them. Oh my god, that one's way tinier than that one. What is that about? That's weird. Anyway, how are they the same macros? Just kidding. So anyway, I'm gonna have that, and then yesterday I made tacos, and it was the 95 5-ground beef. So I did that with some seasoning mixed in. I think I still have another packet. You guys see that? So that's what I used for my taco meat. That was really good. And then I'm just gonna put some lettuce, tomato, and white onion. And I'm gonna burn my food. Oh my gosh. So that's what I'm gonna have for my second meal. Is that my second meal? What did I have earlier? I couldn't vlog it because our battery died. What did I have for my first meal? Oh, I put it on Snapchat. That's what it was. It was a giant salad. All right, I'm going to get some blueberries. We're going to ride our bikes We just actually got these really cool brand new cruisers, except they're not brand new. They're like really old, like the original cruisers. A friend of ours was moving and just didn't want them, so we got them. And so it's really nice to be able to just like ride down to the store and stuff, because I live like a mile away from the store, maybe a mile and a half-ish, and the mall down here. And so it's really nice to be able to ride down there on those bikes instead of like our road bikes, because we have road bikes like the Lance Armstrong bikes. In California, when we used to live there, we would ride like 30, 40, 50 mile, 60 mile rides. And then now here where we live in Florida, people will run you over and they don't care. So I don't like ride my road bike at all anymore. I had to ride it like to the gym and stuff like that, but it's really not that far. It's a mile. So the gym, the mall, the store, it's all a mile away, which is great. Anyway, we're gonna ride our bikes, but it's gonna rain, and if you're caught in the rain without like a plastic bag and you've got a camera or a phone, you are screwed. I think I mentioned this in the vlog earlier that I waited to eat my first meal until like 12:30, and I'm not sure if my coach necessarily wants me to be doing that, but that's what happened. It already happened, so I'm gonna have to clarify that anyway. But that would be called intermittent fasting. Yeah, intermittent fasting is when you have a window of eating time, and so a lot of people utilize that when they don't have like that many calories to eat in a day. It doesn't really matter, you're still hungry. So truth be told, I'm hungry today. I'm starving actually, but it's not like my stomach is growling or anything. I just know that I'm getting hungry. And I learned when I was on keto that I really learned to control my hunger when I was on keto. Like, I definitely was never hungry at all. I just ate 3 times a day. I was eating a lot of fats, and as you know, fats keep you fuller longer. So I was never hungry at all. Like, my brain function was amazing. It was just awesome. I felt like $1,000,000, except for my body didn't feel as good. I was sore a lot when I was on keto. The first like 2 months were fine, and then I just started getting really sore all the time. Like I wasn't like replenishing almost, you know, so I didn't like that. And there were a few other things that I was having problems with too, so that's why primarily I stopped doing it. My body's just not ready for keto. Keto should be a breeze for a healthy person. It should, and sometimes it can even, depending on what's going on with your body, sometimes people, if you don't have like that much of an issue with what you're dealing with, like your metabolic problems, sometimes keto can just totally heal it all, but not for everyone, and so not for me. But I actually am feeling a lot better now. Things are going well, and but back to today, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just feeling kind of like I can't think very well, and I'm feeling a little bit like I need food right now. So maybe it's because I didn't eat that much today. Actually, that's probably the reason. So I'm gonna go in and get some blueberries and then go home. There, you're straight. They didn't have any blueberries. Well, they did, but they were $5. $5 for this tiny little small thing of blueberries, and they weren't even anything special. They weren't organic at all, so whatever. So I got, and I figured out what is going on with me today. I am just like so indecisive. I didn't sleep well last night. That's what it is. So that's why I'm like out of it. I got an Asian pear. These are delicious. So I haven't had a lot of fruit for like a long time, so I'm just starting to kind of incorporate it back into my diet. And then I got some strawberries. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. So I got those. I like to eat these like French fries, even though they're not French fries, but in the whole package there's 20 carbs, so that's good volume, and it's good carbs for you. So here is my fruit bowl that I made. Asian pear and strawberries. That is 16 carbs for the whole bowl. So I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna make a giant salad and probably have a couple pieces of toast with it. My favorite, or actually I think I might have some rice in my salad. We'll see, I don't know. And then I'll probably make an omelet too. It's getting kind of late. I need to probably start eating the rest of my food so it can digest before I go to bed. If I eat too late at night, I get a stomach ache and then I can't sleep. So that can really throw my mood off and throw my day off and how I feel. So if you are feeling sluggish during the day because of no sleep, maybe try not to eat like right before you go to bed. I know a lot of people can, and I used to be able to when I was younger, and like in high school and stuff, I could eat like right up till I went to bed. I just can't anymore. I get the worst stomach ache. So that really like made me tired today because I didn't sleep last night. So that's another tip for you guys. I guess this turned into a full day of eating, but this is my last meal. 4 boiled eggs. And I just put salt, Himalayan sea salt, and do some pepper. And then I'm just eating my green beans. And then I'll be done with my food. And I feel much better now that I ate.